Good morning, Internet. What's that? Oh, now you're all quiet? You've been screaming at me for the last half an hour. Nothing. Nada? When did you get camera shy? But yeah, he's been yelling at me all day. And the day has just barely begun. What the actual fuck? Let's that get down. What's that? Just release. What the fuck? That is truly one of the saddest sights I've ever seen. An abandoned balloon all the way up there. Poor thing.
So it's after work and it's hot as fuck out here, guys. Shit, they said it's high 90 something, but it feels like 100 and something. It's probably lots of fucking humidity in the air. Ah, shit. Anyway, it's Thursday. So I'm driving down to my friend's place and we're gonna play some Pathfinder, have a good time. We're doing D&D, I don't remember. But yeah, so I've been also recently got hooked on this new mobile game called Soda Dungeon. Alright, so Soda Dungeon is resource management slash, I guess, clicker style game where the idea of the game is you're unfit to be an adventurer. So you buy this tavern and you sell soda pop in this tavern, and you go ahead and what you do is you hire these people that are these soda junkies to help you go to the nearby dungeon and loot it. Basically, you just send and you start off with these basic soda junkies. They have no equipment. They run through the thing. They fight things. They gain equipment. They bring it back to you. So the idea is you follow these guys in there, right? And when they get to a certain hit points, they run away because they're afraid. And you take their shit and you leave. So you get a bunch of armor. You get a bunch of money this way, and then you build up your tavern. And you add tables. You add stools. You buy different soda pops to attract different classes. Like there's like this healing fizz that brings healers there. There's a Regal soda that brings like knights and different things like that. So you just basically you buy this until you beat the boss of the dungeon, and then you can teleport to a different dimension apparently. And then you lose all your sodas, but you keep all your decorations, stuff like that. So you start off with some bonuses, and then you do this again and again. Apparently, you can do this up to 11 times, and then it becomes really stupid hard, because what happens is that every time you go through a different dimension, it adds 100 more levels to the tower you have to attack. So there's that. But I think it's a fun game. You guys have a little time waster. You can do that. You just basically set your army. You can actively click on things, choose abilities, things like that if you want to, or you just set to auto battle, and you can still let it run while you do other things. Come back, get your stuff. It's one of those games where you just leave it alone and still make money. And when all your characters die, you get all sorts of cool stuff. Or you want to be more active, you can go, during boss battles, things like that. You can use your ability strategically. But yeah, most times I just let it run through. When they die, they die. The only time I worry about is when I'm fighting the final boss, and then I calculate this, that. But right now, I'm still on dimension number 2, and I'm just working my way through that. Alright, so I'm going to hit the road, Jack.
Okay, so it's 9:40 at night. Let's see. I got off of work. My boss, thankfully, very thankfully, gave me a ride to Harris Teeter. However, I still had to get back. And Z last night was like, "Can you get a gallon of water?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I'm walking." He's like, "Please." I'm like, "Fine." So I had to strap that into the backpack, which I did. That shit's heavy. And then whatever else I got. I'm just suddenly really tired. Just like really tired. Ooh, lovely. It's hot. Like, I walked out after work and I'm like, how is it still, like, I walked out of work and I'm like, how is it still this hot? How is it still this humid? It's just, it's not right. But I still walked home in it with a heavy ass backpack, sore feet, and cramping legs. Have pity on me, please.